Alright YouTube, I forgot. Alright YouTube, what's the story? It's Example. Welcome back to another video. Thank you very much for clicking on the video. And in today's video, we're going to be going through the free kick tutorial for FIFA 22. Yes, exciting stuff. This is the best way I've found to score free kicks in FIFA 22. It's not exactly going to be easy, but it's not exactly hard either, honestly. I think anybody could do it. Jesus, if I could do it, I think anybody can. Alright, so it isn't going to be a really long video. All I want to do is, you know, if you ever heard the saying, give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach him how to fish, feed him for life. So that's what I'm all about, is feeding people for life, I guess. But pretty much the free kicks are very good. I am obviously, you know, Jay Lings, esports player, content creator, coach. But most of all, I am set piece specialist numero uno in the world, though. Set pieces, whether it be throw-ins, bleeding, free kicks, corners. I am the person that you come to for these tutorials. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the free kick tutorial. Are you ready? Yep. Okay, ladies and gents, I want you to look at the current position that we are in. 22 yards out. I would recommend using this free kick mechanic within about 26 to 27 yards at most. You do have to put a good bit of power on it as well, just something that you should be aware of. So as you can see here, we are just putting a good bit of power on, putting it over the bar, pressing up on the right stick, and letting it sink in, okay? So we're just above the corner, above the crossbar, and it might hit the post, it might hit the bar sometimes, but hey, it's better than the keeper catching it, isn't it? So, I know as well, in skill games, the keeper is fairly glitchy. But trust me when I say, the ball does a few things on its own, and the keeper doesn't like it even in-game, alright? So, and I don't think there's very many other ways that you can score free kicks this year. Yes, you can put it in the top corner, and it might work. If you can hear my dog bark, I'm sorry. But pretty much, this is the best way that I think in this year, in this game, all right? So what I think you should do is above the net, all right, right in the corner, above the crossbar, up on the deep, or up on your right stick, and that is literally it, okay? It's not exactly difficult, nor is it rocket science, and sometimes it can go wide, especially if you don't time it. Timing it is actually very, very important here. And it is something that I think is completely imperative to scoring a free kick this year, is timing it. Even if it's yellow, it's better than not timing it at all. And yes, I do understand that there is going to be other ways. If it's more than 27 yards out, I might have a go at a knuckleball, which is down, up, down on the right analog stick. But the keepers are fairly good from that range, and they should be, to be fair. Like, you need to be extortionately good at free kicks, or, you know, get lucky. But this is pretty much the easiest way to score them. Let's just go through it again to make sure you guys know exactly what's going on, okay? I've actually recorded that in the meantime. I recorded that little minute of the skill game. So let's go back and watch it from the start, and I'm going to pause it and teach you guys in the middle. Okay, so here we are. Okay, you can see just above the net. Let me pause it and let's have a look, okay? So, as you can see on the power bar above Messi's head, it looks to be just under 3 bars of power, okay? Which is quite a lot. You know, I'm only missing it on one, 75% power-ish. So it's above the goal crossbar, and then I'm pressing up on the right analog stick only, okay? So you power it up with circle or B, and while placing the retina above the crossbar in the corner, and then you just flick up on the right analog stick, okay? And then when your player is running to the ball, you try and time it. You know, you see that timing bar there. It won't be there in game for you, I doubt, but you should just look at the feet of the player. That's what I do. And just as Messi's getting in position to strike the ball with his left foot, or if it's somebody else's right foot, that is when you should press circle again, or B again, because that's how you time things. You press it once to power it up, you press it again when the player is about to strike the ball, okay? And that was a nice, great timing, green, into the top corner, okay? So again, we aim for just over the crossbar. A little bit of swerve on that one. It does happen when you press right analog stick, flick up once. It can happen. And again, the keepers are fairly glitchy in here, but hey man, if the ball does things by itself, the keepers are always going to be glitchy, am I right? So again, another nice finish, straight dead ball stop. I'm going to stop it there because I think you guys understand the point. Now, that is pretty much it for today's tutorial, okay? It's a short-ass video, I get it, I understand that. But I'm not here to dilly-dally. I'm here to feed you guys for life, I guess, in free kicks. If you want the set piece tutorial for corners, do let me know. I have created, I think, at least 4 or 5 different corner tutorials that I could think of already, or different alternatives. And I have them all in-game clips created, ready to be shown to your lovely faces. If you do want that tutorial, do let me know, because it is something I think this year I've really mastered. Compared to free kicks, yes, I'm good at free kicks. But corners, man, I see myself getting a lot more corners than I do free kicks. So I do score way more of them. If you do want to see it, let me know. Thank you very much for watching, boys. It's been Example. Good luck.